Very good morning class. Today we are going to discuss about changing state of matter by temperature, by pressure or by temperature and pressure both. Today we will discuss melting, melting point, freezing point or solidification, boiling and boiling point, vaporization and condensation. Here we will discuss what is melting. Melting is conversion of changing of solid into liquid. Melting point, at which temperature, by which temperature or by giving the temperature when solid change into liquid, that point, that temperature, at that point, melting point. Freezing means when liquid change into solid, and temperature, at which temperature it change in the form of solid, means freeze means jamna, that temperature freezing will be there. Boiling means by increasing temperature when liquid start to vaporize first, and before vaporization what happened, it's boil. Temperature, at which temperature it start to boil, that is boiling point. Vaporization, vapor, when liquid change in the form of vapor, that will be discussed. Condensation, cooling means when it convert in liquid. All these point we will discuss here right now. Now let us see melting and melting point. Physical state, changing of physical state by changing pressure. All of you know liquid petroleum gas, LPG. This petroleum gas liquefied at high pressure in liquid form. Right now means the physical state can also be changed by changing pressure. Example, you take example, a liquid can vaporized by lowering pressure on it. Lowering pressure means when you boil a liquid, what happen? First bottom, those particles were in bottom, they start to boil, they get temperature, and when they get temperature, what happen? They becomes lighter and they applied pressure on upper surface, just like a upthrust force. Right now, same way liquefied petroleum gas means you know that it is expanded form of LPG get in the gas cylinder is actually in the liquid form under high pressure. Means almost or maximum gases are there. All gases can be liquefied by lowering temperature and increasing pressure. Air is also liquefied by lowering temperature and increasing pressure. Rain, do you see the rain? Now melting, what is melting? What is melting point? Melting means changing of solid into liquid. Right now means the process in which a solid on heating change into a liquid is called melting or fusion. You take simple example, ice convert in water, ice change in the form of liquid, that is water. It means what? Melt, ice melt. When you heat it, when it get temperature, what happen? It change in the form of liquid. Now melting point, the temperature at which a solid substance get converted into a liquid is called melting point or melting temperature. Right now, after that freezing means jamna, freeze hona, means the process. And which will be freeze, liquid or solid? Liquid will freeze, means same definition is there as the melting, but what you write there? Freeze. There solid, here we write liquid. Means the process in which a liquid substance on cooling change into solid is called freezing or solidification. Example, simple example, you take example water convert into the form of ice right now. And what is freezing temperature, what is freezing point? Same as the melting point, temperature at which a liquid gets converted into a solid is called freezing temperature or freezing point. You take example, melting point of ice is melting point of ice is melting point of ice is 273 Kelvin. Naphthalene 353 is there, lead 600 is there, zinc 693 is there, aluminum 931 is there, silver 1234 is there, and copper melting point is very high, means 1356 Kelvin is there. Right now I hope that all of you understood it. But you see this table, all of you learn it. This table you learn it because in all of you know now CBSE pattern change and MCQs are there, one word answers are there, filling the blanks are there. Right now assertions and regions are there. That's why these tables all of you learn it, the what is the melting point of ice, naphthalene, lead, zinc, aluminum, silver, etc. Right now all of you come boiling and boiling point. Boiling means all of daily life, all of you see boiling of water, boiling of tea, right? The boiling of milk means boiling means what is boiling? What are boiling? Rapid formation and breaking of bubbles in the bulk of liquid being heated is called boiling. Example, when water boil, what happen? It change in the form of steam. Right now, and the fixed temperature at which a liquid boils is called its boiling temperature. It's called boiling temperature. Right now our boiling point. Now boiling point of different matters are different. And you know that class, all of you keep in your mind, for if anywhere temperature given in degrees Celsius, what we do, we convert in absolute temperature in paramtap. And you see normal boiling point of water is 100 degrees Celsius, and 100 degrees Celsius is equal to 373.15 Kelvin is there. Now see, boiling point of some matters are there, boiling point of some matters, you see petroleum ether 307.5 Kelvin, ethyl alcohol, the formula of ethyl alcohol is C2H5OH, C2H5OH is 351.5, water 373, and mercury is 630. But water you see 373 means 100 degrees Celsius. When generally you know that at 100 degrees Celsius temperature, what happen? Water start to boil, and you see that 373 is approximately equal to 100 degrees. Understood? Now vaporization, condensation. Vaporization means conversion of, changing of liquid in the form of vapor. Right now see what is vaporization? The process in which a liquid heated change, means the process in which a liquid on heating changes into vapor is called vaporization. Means what happen? When you heat, that water start to vaporize. And just opposite, the process in which vapor what happen? When you cool it, the process in which vapor on cooling gets converted into a liquid is called liquefaction or condensation. Water vapor, what happens? When it condenses, when it cool, it change in the form of water. Sorry. Now the fixed temperature at which vapor gets converted into liquid is called condensation temperature. You see this point, This point, the fixed temperature, what is condensation temperature? Then what you write? The fixed temperature at which vapor gets converted, means vapor change into the liquid, that temperature is called condensation temperature. Understood? And second point, the boiling point, vaporization temperature. What is vaporization temperature? What is boiling point? The temperature at which water starts to boil, convert into the form of vapor, is called what is called vaporization temperature. Right now, after that we will discuss about the latent heat. Latent heat means hidden. Hidden means छुपा हुआ, छिपा हुआ. Right now means what is the heat supplied? The heat supplied during melting and boiling or vaporization remains hidden from the thermometer, and this temperature is called latent heat. Right now, latent heat. How many types of latent heats are there? You see, latent heat of fusion, latent heat of vaporization. These latent heats are, now see what are latent heat of vaporization, what are the latent heats of fusion. Let us see. What is latent heat of fusion? Fusion means all of you know what is fusion. Just I told you what is fusion. Have you any idea? Now this is question for you, that what is fusion. If you know, then you write answer in your notes copy or you search it. What is fusion? I use this word fusion. Heat of fusion. The latent heat of fusion of a substance is the quantity of heat required to convert 1 unit mass, means 1 unit mass means what? 1 kilogram or 1 gram of substance from solid state to the liquid state at its melting point without changing temperature. After that, latent heat of ice or fusion of ice. The quantity of same difference will be there. Only what we do, we use this word ice. The quantity of heat required to convert 1 unit means 1 kilogram or 1 gram mass of ice into liquid water at 0 degree Celsius, means normal pressure, is called the latent heat of fusion of ice. Now downside you see table. In this table, latent heat of fusions of some substances, some metals are given there. Ice is there. There 3.35 into 10 to the power 5. After that, naphthalene is there, lead is there, zinc is there, aluminum means aluminium is there, silver and copper is there. Right now, after that, latent heat of vaporization. What is the latent heat of the vaporization? Vaporization means when liquid convert in the form of vapor, means hidden heat in liquid which convert into vapor without changing the temperature. Now see, the quantity of heat required to convert 1 unit mass of a liquid into vapor at its boiling point without any change of temperature is called the latent heat of the vaporization. And here one thing you keep in your mind, SI unit of latent heat is, you see the latent heat of fusion, latent heat of vaporization, everywhere I use heat required to change, hidden heat required to change, or hidden heat which convert unit mass. Unit heat, joule is there, unit mass, gram or kilogram is there. It means what? Unit of latent heat is joule per kilogram. Means SI unit of latent heat is joule per kilogram. This point is downside you see, joule per kilogram right now, or joule kilogram power minus 1. Next, latent heat of vaporization of water. There ice was there in fusion, and here vaporization, what will be there? What vaporize? Water. Now the latent heat, this point you see, the latent heat of vaporization of water is the amount of heat required to convert 1 unit mass of water into vapor at the boiling point of water. And boiling point of water, all of you know, boiling point of water, all of you know, 373 Kelvin or 100 degree Celsius. Next, you see latent heat of vaporization of some matters. And latent heat of the vaporization of some matters given in this table. This table you see. In this table, ether latent heat given 3.9 into 10 to the power 5 is there. Ethyl alcohol formula already you know, C2H5OH, that is 8.5 into 10 to the power 5. Water is there, 22.6 into 10 to the power 5. Some books it is given 2.26 into 10 to the power 6. Exponent law is there in scientific notation. What we do, we transfer decimal left hand side, then what happen, in power of 10 1 we add it. Now mercury is there, 2.8 into 10 to the power 5. Right now these things, these points, all of you learn it, and these notes are there. You search it and you make neat and clean notes, and there are some questions are there that you get answer of the questions. Do you write questions answer? Sorry, first you write question, then you write answer in notes copy, and all of you use your fair copy. Right now questions are, you write questions. Questions are, melting point of ice on the Celsius scale is 0 degree Celsius. Express this temperature on the Kelvin scale. Next question, give one example of each of the following. First point, vaporization. Sublimation. Sublimation, all of you know, direct conversion of solid to gas. Camphor is there. Right now, condensation, evaporation. Next question, question number 3. Name the process by which dry ice can be converted into carbon dioxide. Now next question, again next question, define the following terms: melting, boiling, freezing, condensation. Right now all these questions are there, and all of you write the answer of these questions right now. Okay, thank you.